Heroes going to be the first to his own miss. He's going to go Sanchez, just a little pitching catch. Another shot. Similar shot. 3-0 Team USA lead. Augmento with the first 2 goals for Team USA.
Amazing here.
Super aggressive points attempt from Team USA. I guess it was a deep space Wind away from Josh Johnson. Tackle attempt. He's come up with it. Team USA gets another stop.
To integrate Rachel Hill into the offense. I don't feel like she's good at getting the ball, and she's an amazing playmaker.
Yeah, I think they're setting her behind, which is what Team USA has been trying to look so far. Let's see if they want to put her to the center to Josh Johnson. Deadly long-range shooter. Looks like that's what was trying to set up. His signature right to the medium group, and that makes it 30-0. Team USA out to a quicker.
And since I said I want to see Rachel Hill on, then she was able to sit back there player, and so I was able to get a shot.
And the Team USA duo Jackson Johnson and Bailey Field dominant with control so far, making it very hard on Norway to work their offense. The strip for ball. It's going to be from Henry Sanchez. So another stop for USA and a break attempt for Team USA. Jackson Johnson leading the charge towards their hands. Sanchez was going to get right through. He's straight hoops in a huge run. Header in the head for advantage might be kind of Rachel Hoops first to loose ball. She gets into Johnson. He's going to drive. And find the floated shot. I can't tell if that was called good or not. Either way, the refs are going to play dead for the advantage. That's going to be assessed here. Need for net contact against Sanchez.
Hard there. It's going to stand, so the card is not going to be serving hard.
So the ball is going to stand. No time will be served for the penalty, as Julia said.
We're seeing some really great initial defense from Norway. It's the issue I see them having is just maintaining and getting to the ball first.
Second and third attempts. That's where USA is finding the money. Glenn's going to handle the ball. Going to run it over. It's going to be another stop for Team USA. It's going to be stopped for Team USA for the first time.
We've got dodgeball control with Team Norway right now. Johnson in the
Fields. Aggressive. Not the play. And John Johnson gets again. Passes to him. USG Warriors 48 knockout Gavlozdanovic. Missed shot from Gavlozdanovic. Chaos as the bludger came into the dodgeball came into the booth here. A missed shot by Gavlozdanovic, so no goal for Team USA. Just chaotic sequence with the dodgeballs. The blue's going to end, I believe, with the Shields have one. She does. So it ends back in Team USA's hands. And Jackson Johnson might immediately try to press here. But if Johnson's going to lay it back and going to get called natural motion on that, so clean play. Zimmerman handling the ball for Nolan. Trying to work on Taylor Crawford. Going to go across. This ball handles on the Stormers' side. She fakes. She shoots. Bullseye. 40-10.
amazing shot.
And we saw a lot of that game Thursday night. Not the most confident driver and dancer with her foot. John Jackson's going to send two guys in. He's going to try to find a better shot this time. When it gets to pass it off, though, behind to Taylor Crawford. We're going to break one cycle. His shot is high and rims out. Lindsay Morella for Team USA is going to be first to lose ball. She's going to go back to that. She's going to look for that hoop again. It's back to John Jackson. He's going to finish. Team USA strings a bunch of passes together, misses the initial shot attempt, but gets their own rebound again, and that's going to be another goal for Team USA. They lead 5-1. 50-10 now the score. Byland's bringing it up now from the hands of Strandon. He's going to try to work it behind him. Likes this part of the field. We're going to try to work on Taylor Crawford. It's slick tap, but he manages to keep his footing. Move it back to the middle. To Byland. She's going to go for the run pass. It's just out of Strandon's reach. He's going to save it. Send it back to the center. That's going to roll out of bounds. Stoppage.
Of course, Team Norway, one of the teams this weekend was pledged to play the
A 3 since the 4 match gender rule. You see that with how much ball handling they're getting out of
just how confident they are
from all 4 players on the field. As John Jackson's going to bring it up for Team USA. Casey Irwin and Tate K, and then Peter for Team USA. Holding bunch of draw. Likes this area of the field if she can find a shot. We're going to try to break the wrap. Does. Her shot is blocked. It gets to her teammate, but he made his way to Morella. She pass to John Jackson. The beat missed, but Jackson looks like he was straight. No, he was beat. And eventually it's going to be called a turnover. Jackson was beat, so it's just going to be a turnover there. So good defense from Team Norway there. One of the better sets we've seen from them. Valent's going to look to push the pacer, get it to Strandon. Strandon makes this wrap and down by Gavlozdanovic from the pass back to the kitchen. She's going to save it. Team USA will come off with the stops. 50-10. And this line for Team USA all played together on the New York for the United States champions 2 months ago. To John Jackson. Patiently assessing the Norwegian defense, who's all the way behind him. So I think Jackson's going to go and he looks for the shot. The shot is blocked, but he gets a goal rebound. He gets to Gavlozdanovic. To Morella. He's going to try to for 60-10.
Team Norway's immediately going to bring that quadball up.
It'll be Lenz handling the ball now. To Strandon again. Strandon would like to club this right side. We'll see if he has more success on Morella than he had on Crawford. Casey Irwin's going to step to him, so he goes back to Lenz in the center. Lenz puts a ramp. Shot is blocked by John Jackson. One breaker in for Norway. Jackson sees Gavlozdanovic trying with him. 5 minutes on the count. Gavlozdanovic, I think, he got the shot up in time. The beater slightly out and then threw it to Gavlozdanovic, but he gets the shot up in time. So 70-10 now, Team USA in the lead.
Team Norway, I would consider bringing the ball up on the side that one of the point defenders to play this sport is not on.
Switch in, and Team USA will see if they have more success against these point defenders. Stream 30 seconds. Breaks on tackle. Steps out of bounds. Free to reach the ball away. And Timbersane's going to get another stop. Bludger control is with the original size, which Timbersane's going to slow down so that we haven't seen him do much so far in this contest. Nearly stripped from behind, but free man to hold our ball. Going to pass off to Miguel Esparza, one of the fastest players on the field. There, she's going to find Darian Martha Ellis. We're going to juke fake over it dunk. His signature move comes off rim of the process, but the goal is going to stand 8-10. That's the answer. Thinking shot. He's beat. And it's going to push a little bit more. He's going to let you go the other way. He's free as beat. Team USA should win the rest of this ball. His hands up. From Felmir there. But eventually Spartans is going to fight free. And Bludgers does like, when Bludgers likes to have their beaters come high like this, put some pressure on the American side. Here it comes. Free's going to beat out. Gets to Marcel Callis. Is going to beat. She puts a stop. Chance to run here for Norway. Bludgers going to do it with a big tackle. Is there anything? Basically, if they get she gets one more. In case everyone wasn't able to come up with the one for Team USA, and that's a big stop for the American side. Under control still with Norway, so another slow walk up from America. Celine Richard, something to Peter. Norway wants to press here. Marcel Ellis is right at the midline, but Richard is protecting him now. Long beat attempt. Winfield pressuring the ball now. Her beat will make contact as soon as he's going to get the pass on. Here, shot. Marcel Ellis recovered. Time from Winfield. Space now for Brewer there. She's going to but it should be first to the next ball. It frees and now puts the ball on the ground. They're going to stop the play and assess whatever the penalty is going to be here. Now we see when Norway both guys balls they're trying to create. So they put some pressure on the Americans, but the American chasers are longer on the press than the Americans are taking advantage to win control back, like we saw from Celine Richard there. I move for the contact against Richard. The penalty is on Zimmerman, the beater for Norway. So the initial contact was clean and then might have re-engaged from behind. But Team USA will have a 1-point advantage. Leo Free is going to fake once, fake twice, and score. So Zimmerman's released. The score is now 90-10 in favor of the Americans. And we'll see. Even handling the ball, she has the one on Norway side. Going to go back to Shannon though. Norway likes this passing across the top look as the beater try to make something happen. Zimmerman fresh out of the box is going to try to win control back for his team. Going to tap out Julia Bear, who gets away with a little dance swap there. And that was a nice play by Kugyal, who had her fist up so she's not beaten. Norway's going to get to work with no bludgers in the play. The shot is going to rim out. Eberg's in the first of this ball. Going to move around. She's going to have a chance at another shot. It's rip. So when Eberg gets space to work with from her beaters, that shot is deadly. 90-20 now the score. And I think that's what Norway needs, just a little more bludgers to create room for their chasers to operate, and they've got some confident shooters. Try to win bludgers for the American side. Julia Bears not going to take the space. This will be patient for Maxwell Slugard, who's now pressed to Bear. She's got space to drive now to try to get to Uber. Figures off to Leo Free, who is totally uncovered on the hoop. And America scores again. That should be 120.
In fact, it is.
And in that scrum, they managed to spot the control, so we'll see if they can find a shot off of England, possibly something for Strandon, who's going to work to the left side. Team USA is calling out shooter that Sylvia burned them twice. She's going to find Strandon on the pass. He's got space. One extra pass. Hard to run, though. The part of his tackle, and so who might not come up with the goal there. Good passing sequence from Norway, but great defense from Team USA. Everything else is going to push up. Bludger control still with Norway. They've had it for the last few minutes of game time here. Forcing Team USA to play a little slower, but they haven't been able to score in these slow half-court sets. Marcel fakes. Confident shooter and quick point for them. So 110-20. Team USA takes a little off on the go as far as this goal. The ball's now in the hands of Shaw. By the time we're seeing him this game. Second forth passing with all of us. Stranded. One of the more confident drivers on the region side. We'll see what he makes of Leo through here. She can shoot again. She shoots. The guy gave her the ball. Her shooting ability. So, but when America's able to keep her hands and hold button control, they've been able to shut Norway down. That's what Norway needs to keep finding. As America's going to sub that first line back in, Julia Ben's going to stay with Sanchez, Johnson, and Monroe again. Chaser game. So Matt Brown and Cylinder Star as the beaters for Team USA. Brown is beat, and Norway might be able to press off of this. Big tackle from Cylinder Star is going to slow the Norwegian beaters down. Johnson, he misses by an inch, and his shot also misses by an inch, and eventually Ebert is going to come up with the ball, and Norway's going to get to stop it off some impressive play. Richard is going to can push here. Richard, but Ellison should win the race for the ball here, so it should be a no for Norway. Tied a shot. Richard is out of the jump right into Sanchez's hands, and America gets to the stop, even with no budget. That's still. And he's going to slip it through with it.
Cecil and Richard running across the pitch, trying to get one dodgeball into that play. But Team Norway was to keep her out there.
I think Norway is so locked in and trying to keep America's viewers out of place so their side could slow. When the ball turned over, America was able to just throw Cherry down low and get the easy goal there. We've got some sort of stop. I think this is a touch on water break. All right, 15-minute mark. Throwing the ball to a spot to their teammates here help with the rebound. Whereas a couple of times when Norway's been repped, the ball's just kind of gone nowhere in particular. That's the one good thing I think they can clean up as we are live again. Zimmerman's going to have the ball here for Norway. Go across to Violent. That's to Zimmerman. Going to try to work on Sanchez. Across in the middle here. As we go back to run, pass it across the top from Norway here. All aside for a second, back to Violent. And that's that's your stop. Handoff, just a lot of movement here from Team Norway. Eventually getting a line, and eventually, finally Norway's beaters make an opening for the chasers. And Violent just going to run out of bounds, pursued by Sanchez. So that's a turnover. Good defense from Luis Sanchez to get the stop and force Violent out of bounds there. A bludger game, but Norway should retain control.
We've got one behind.
It's Athena Mayer in the game for the first time at Chaser, along with Monroe, Johnson, and Sanchez, still the Texas Cavalry Chasers. Mayer out of the Boston Pandas program. Monroe's going to take the one-on-one. Easy pass to Johnson, and Johnson with the alley-oop finish there. 120-30. Norway's immediately going to push the pace. Zimmerman's getting down to that left side of the field. Going to go back to the center. To Linfield, and she's going to look for a shot as well. That was ripped down by Monroe. I think she was trying to find the pass to Zimmerman, but Monroe rips it down. Long beat attempt gets Danny Williams, and now an immediate pass attempt for Norway. She stands perfect. So America had to rush that in the Norwegian pressure. What a good stop for the Norwegian side.
Good try by Team USA, but a better stop by Team Norway.
So Zimmerman handling the ball now for Norway. 120-30, still our score. Runs back to Zimmerman. Working on the right side against Sanchez. Hasn't been able to break Sanchez yet this game. Now back to Linfield. Sashi with confidence with the ball in her hands as her teammate Wolfsburg. That's going to sail after a little face of bludger pressure there.
Something interesting I'm seeing from Team Norway, and we saw this against the developmental academy. Their offense, they're quite a bit, and that's not necessarily something you see a lot of in American football. So it's nice to see it work out.
I think with this, the America's so super disciplined in their zone because the hope with that overlap is to get the points on that position. But dodgeball is blocked by a dodgeball, but a great beat from Danny Williams is going to stop to attempt to. And now Josh Johnson has an easy pass to the man or just to go himself. Pretty finish there. Sanchez has had Sanchez to shoot. Johnson would just put it through the open hook. Sanchez gets it, but he deeply wastes an opportunity for the USA there. And Zimmerman, I think he for the shot. No, finds the pass. Lenz gets it through the small hoop, through Athena Mayer, the top tackle before the boot can be made. That unforced air hoop mistakes leads to a Norwegian goal. Great passing in transition.
JJ knows that he's going to take a quick sub.
140 the score. Full lines of it looks like 40 Americans. Julia Barabetto with Darian Marsic-Ellis, Miguel Esparza, and Leo Freed. Fields, just heat back into the now. Behind the bear. Defense from Strand in there. Marsic-Ellis is going to go behind short Esparza. Going to turn on the Jets. Break through one rep and scored on the tilted hoop for another American goal. 140-40 now the score. 319 mark, so it's 1 minute away from the flag runner release. It's Ryan Davis is going to be the first shooter for the American side. And the seeker coming now is going to be Maiza. First Maiza against Ryan Davis in the flag runner game. National with a 100-point lead. Flag runner is worth 30. Straight across. Great. Everberg, and when Norway has been able to get the ball in their hands in space, it's been a goal every time. 140-50 in lead. Now, for international play here, once the flag is caught, the game is over if the leading team after a catch, if the team that caught the catch is in the lead after a catch. If not, we play a little end game scenario where first 3 goals ahead of the lead this score. So if America catches, they win. If Norway catches, the game would play on for a few more points for either team. As the ball goes to Leo Freed. So Team USA is just going to camp right in front of the line to beat the secret immediately, and now give Ryan Davis the first crack at the flag on it. Some great content. Said if she read where that pass was going and rips it down, but we don't have a stoppage.
It's a positioning by Everberg.
Yeah, that's a cut that Julia Bear has made many times in her career, but Everberg read it well and ripped it down. There's going to be a penalty here against Violent, I think, for the contact on Freed early in that drive. So Team USA will get the ball back. So we're rolling through his hands here. This should be.
He can take it.
Fair on the pass. Easy goal for America. That makes it 1. Again, to bring the ball down. America keeping as well as quadball game line. Even if Norway catches, they still have America would still have a sizable lead. Because everyone's going to handle now. Pump fake. Try to drive around Drew Bear. Nothing doing there. Across the island. Aggressive by Taylor Crawford. Here comes the beat press from the Americans. And Marsic-Ellis is able to pull it down. Here comes Marsic-Ellis in transition. Jukes Byron, space to work with. Great connection between those two. He's had all the this flag runner. Lenz is subbed in as a seeker for the Norwegian side. He'll have a chance now with Davis knocked off Grim. So Lenz all the day here, as always, going to keep it patient on their offense. Almost had it on that one. Here comes the beater press from the United States side. Another fantastic pump fake from Everberg. First shot. This side gets the top of the pump fake is getting some of the American points defenders every time. Ball here goes back to passes to Zimmerman. We have a flag catch potentially from Ryan Davis for the American side. That would be the game if the catch stands.
Yeah. Refs are going to gather and discuss.
And so good. Our final score here would be 190. Our final score would be 190-50 if it stands. America's currently lead 160-50. The hometown crowd very excited by that Ryan Davis catch right in front of the stands there.
I wish I could predict whether or not that catch was good or not, but I was mystified by Everberg's dancing on offense.
Fantastic. I'll say just got the Team USA point price. Sorry about a shot to bite. But that's the end of the match. Ryan Davis catches good. America wins 190-50. They improved to 1-0 on the game. Norway falls to 0-1. A lot of games like this was for both teams. Final thoughts, Julia.
I really liked the attempt put up by Team Norway. I saw some really good. I'm never going to shut up about Eastburg. She did fantastic during this game. Team USA, that they were putting a couple of